Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I would like you to stay. We are in my kitchen and in my very small kitchen. And what I'm planning to do, I'm going to make some borscht. It's quite cold outside. It was snowing today, believe it or not. For Vancouver, it's like very unusual, but it was snowing. For me personally, it's a treat because it doesn't snow here. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably place my camera on a tripod and I'll show you my ingredients. Back home, there is like traditional recipe where it's called for beef. You cook beef in the stock, and that's how you make. But eventually people were making borscht, and putting in that borscht whatever they had. I personally like chunkier soups or borscht. So I'm going to show you what I have and what I'm going to do. But yes, you do need a meat stock. Vegetable stock as well. I have meat stock. So it's not enough. I'm going to put some water as well. So let me show you what I have and we'll start making borscht. So here are the ingredients for the borscht. So what I have here, half an onion, I have carrot, I have two celery sticks. I have a beetroot, just one. Some people bake in the oven the beetroot. I couldn't bother, but I'll show you how I'm usually doing. I find it's better. And I have half a cabbage, small cabbage. I'm not too sure if entire if these two pieces will go into soup. I have stock, meat stock. It's actually chicken stock. And I don't have enough. I'm going to put some water and I'll add some chicken powder. I have one tomato. I have garlic, 4 cloves of garlic. I have two potatoes. I have tomato paste. I'm not going to put the entire tin. I'm going to take only 1 spoon and the rest I'm going to freeze. And kidney beans. Some people put red kidney beans. I like white kidney beans in my soup. Borscht. So let me place my camera on a tripod and we'll start making borscht. my stock here. I'm gonna add more water and I'll put on the stove. I'm adding filtered water. Some people wear gloves. I don't bother wearing gloves. It's okay, it's gonna wash away eventually. So I added some water, boiled water, and I'm gonna cook this for maybe 10-15 minutes. If you cover of the lid, it's gonna steam and release more kind of water or juice, whatever. So let it cook at very low heat. I usually cook this until it's well done. It's around 15 minutes. Some people do al dente. I'm not a big fan of al dente. So let me check. Needs a few more minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Here I added the potatoes. They are not russet potatoes. They are like gold potatoes, Yukon potatoes. Forgot the name. But if you want to freeze this borscht, then you don't add potatoes. You can add them later. Just steam them or in microwave for 5 minutes, and you can add them in your soup. I like crunchier cabbage. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add our beetroot mixture. Like I said, if you want to freeze, don't put the potatoes. Just add them when you are kind of ready to defrost the container, then you can steam or boil some potatoes. So we are going to increase the heat a little bit. Needs a little bit salt, so it's lemon salt. Plus I'm gonna add lemon juice. Just perfect.